So I'm looking at this euro. This is kind of a pump and dump scenario. We're up at the highs of the US session. We've had some strong US data out yet again. Should be good for the dollar ahead of the Fed minutes this week. S&P manufacturing and services beating expectations. Coiled markets. We've got volumes trapped up top in the euro. And we've got the low-hanging fruit below here. So this is all the volume trapped up top. Peak formation, consolidation, low-hanging fruit into here. That's a 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart. We had the failed breakout, but it was a break in structure. We've come up, resistance, plenty of support along here, but again, low-hanging fruit all the way down to 104.80. Low-hanging fruit into 106. $6.20 the target. It's pulling traders up high. So this is the pump. Up into resistance over here. W formation that's offering support from move up. It's creating a new structure for us to short. Still on the front side. Euro's getting a bit of a boost, maybe from Lagarde speaking. She's saying that they're going to hike in March by 50 basis points. Okay, so we've got this now petering out, breaking structures on the downside and trend line front side. So we're now on the back side. Still, my indicators are telling me to stay out of fear of missing out. So I'm not doing anything until we have TMAs aligned, the cloud breached. Also watching the clock for timings. I don't want to do anything until the new rotation, the hour and 15-minute charts. We've got 5 minutes until the close of this 15-minute rotation. And we've got a nice W formation on the hour. So if this were to close pretty high up, ideally, we don't want it to come all the way in here. We want this to move up a little bit more, hopefully, close, and then we can scalp the preceding candle, which would be presumed to come back in towards the neckline, or at least to this old resistance area. And looking left, we've got just below 70, well, around about 60 in fact. 60 seems to be a pretty well respected area of support, so we can mark that off as a box. Meeting up with the neckline. So we've kind of raided the equal highs on this hourly chart with this move. So we're in on this move. TMA is all aligned. Break of the cloud. Break of structure eating into here. New 15-minute rotation, new hour. Taking some off. Right, moving to break even. The EMAs have crossed. A firm bearish trend. And now looking for a reason to add. So if we could see a pullback, that would be great, and then an engulfment, and we can presume that the market's in continuation mode, and we can add as we aim for the next support area on a break of 70 into 60. And we identified that on the hourly chart as being a potentially firm area of support. Got this volume cluster over here. So we're just keeping our eye on the clock at this stage. We've got 4 minutes, 3 minutes until the next 15-minute rotation. Right, so we're getting break of structure here. Still not. I'm not going to take this though. I'm not taking this into support. I've got this bullish engulfing pin bar here. There we go. That looks good. So we're getting this on the 15-minute rotation. That was a nice strong close, and you expect that to be followed by an equally strong open on this. There we go. We're getting it here. So ideally what we want is to be able to ride this down into 60 and take half off and move to break even again, as we're slowly working our entry down, as we're accumulating shorts as the position gets put together. Right, we're getting a fairly firm engulfment here. Let's see that continue. Starting off on the right foot. New 5-minute candle. I'm on the 1-minute chart here, but look at the clock. takes them off. It's looking a bit sticky in this order block. I'll just move to break in. It's not, there's no momentum. So as we can see, we've come into the 15-minute W neckline. All of this congestion in here. This can easily just peter out and continue higher. If not, then great, and we'll just get a free ride. So we're coming up here into the cloud. Maybe it will act as resistance in the first touch. We've got resistance here where our stop loss is protecting our position. Okay, we're out of that trade then, and we made some money on the day scalping into the support area.